Marvel Studios' upcoming Avengers Secret Wars is set to be the biggest film that Marvel or any comic book company is ever going to make, and also one of the biggest films that Hollywood will ever tackle, due to the idea that they're going to be including everything that Marvel has ever tossed into its big live-action multiverse that's been ongoing at this point for a better part of 50 plus years. So let's talk about what characters will actually appear in this film from the multiverse. So I'm going to rattle off quite a bit of characters here that I think will appear in this. So first up, let's talk about Lou Ferrigno's Hulk. I 100% believe this character will appear. They will either bring back Lou Ferrigno for motion capture, or they will fully recreate him in CG to look exactly like he looked back in that series. And I mainly suspect this because of something only I seem to have talked about when it comes to the multiverse, because in She-Hulk, Jen reveals having a dream, and we know that dreams in the MCU are peeks into the other side of the multiverse, and well, this exists. And a reminder, this was going to be an actual spin-off to the Hulk before Marvel got wind of what they were doing and created She-Hulk for the comics first. So I fully expect these two versions of the character to appear in live action in Secret Wars. Next one is obvious, so let's just get it out of the way. Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. I think it's a guarantee. He's already appeared in the MCU and he knows about the multiverse. Same with Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I think he's coming back as well. And it does make a whole lot of sense. It's Secret Wars, their universes, yeah, part of the whole process. Speaking of the whole process, Magneto, specifically Fassbender's version, I think he is going to make a return. Rumors have already stated that we're going to get the whole timeline problems explained from Deadpool 3's perspective, and that they're going to explain that essentially the X-Men timeline doesn't make sense because of everything that happened with the sacred timeline, Deadpool messing with the time device and everything. Perfect way to bring him back for a final hurrah. Obvious one is obvious, but Wolverine and Deadpool will appear, but I also suspect Cable, Josh Brolin, will be back for this. Except, you know, I think they're going to give him a more comic-accurate look and colors, and he's pretty much going to look like he jumped straight out from the pages. Something like this image that somebody online made. Next up, one that I think will happen in two parts. Johnny Storm, played by Chris Evans. I think he will be back to play double duty as Cap and Johnny Storm. This one specifically to finally bring it all the way back around to, well, the role that kind of got him a lot of flack for getting cast as Captain America. Next step, since I'm not going to lay off the fact that we are going back to Incursion World with Earth 838, I suspect that the new leader, or one of the leaders of the new Illuminati, will be Medusa taking over for Black Bolt, who was murdered by the Scarlet Witch. And I suspect they will do the same thing they did with Anson Mount and bring back Serena Swan, except she will be, you know, proper this time instead of the TV series version where they got rid of her hair like 5 minutes into it. And last up, Superior Iron Man Tom Cruise. I think they're going to get him for this. I think he will be on the team, and he'll also be part of that whole Incursion world and be part of the Illuminati. So there it is. That's just some of the members that I think will appear in the upcoming Secret Wars and some of the reasons why.